Welcome to oddscheck.com and our roundup of the outlier odds value to be found across Europe's top leagues when they restart after the international break. Now in a moment I'll use our exclusive premium bet finder tool to instantly show you the bets where the top paying bookie is offering significant outlier odds value relative to the middle of the market. Oddscheck.com has a unique format for super quick and private odds comparison, but comparing odds means very little if all the bookies have the same odds for all the results. Our premium bet finder tool instantly shows you the bets where odds values really diverge in a big way, so you can actually find where the extra value might exist. We get started in England with the Premier League. Now you can find the premium bet finder tool near the top of your display, and if I slide it all the way to 12% plus, as you can see it's highlighted a draw at Etihad. So if you fancy the Man City and Liverpool game finishing all square, as it has done for the past 2 seasons, then there is 12% plus more potential profit to be found at the top paying bookie compared to the medium bookie, aka the middle of the market. Now if I dial the premium bet finder tool back down to 10% plus, we can see 2 more potentially interesting results highlighted, a home win for Arsenal and a draw at Stamford Bridge. So we have a significant divergence in value and therefore potential profit for either of these results. Next, let's head over to Spain and LaLiga. Now as you can see, if I slide the premium bet finder tool all the way to the top, we see there is a 15% plus outlier value for a home win for Elche over Barcelona and away wins for Valladolid over Real Madrid and Real Betis over Atletico Madrid. So if you fancy a bet on any of these results, then there's at least 15% more potential value to be found between the top and middle bookies. So, what outlier value is in store for Serie A for the next match week? Well, dial up the premium bet finder almost to the top and we can see there is a 14% plus value to be found on an away win for Verona over Juventus. So if you fancy Verona to get their first win in 6 games in Turin, then there's 14% more potential profit to be made. Now if I slide the premium bet finder back down to 11% plus, it gets really interesting with a win for Inter Milan over Fiorentina at the San Siro, an away win for relegation-threatened Sampdoria over Roma, and an away win for AC Milan over league leaders Napoli, who are currently 19 points clear at the top. Finally, we move to the Bundesliga. Crank up the premium bet finder all the way to the top and we can see 15% plus more value to be found for bets on wins for either Bayern Munich or Borussia Dortmund. And with only a point separating them at the top of the league, this clash is a true 6-pointer and could decide who lifts the Meisterschale. If you fancy a bet on either to win them, there's 15% more potential value to be found thanks to the premium bet finder tool. So as you can see, there are plenty of potentially interesting results across Europe this weekend where there's compelling outlier odds value to be found. Now regulations prevent us from showing you which bookies have the top odds here for each result, so head on over to oddscheck.com to give the premium bet finder a try for yourself before you find the best odds for your results of interest. It's available on match odds for every league that we cover, plus plenty of popular outright winner markets where the outlier values can be even more significant. That's all for now, but as always, please play responsibly.